happening, everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim. We're back again today with another great and amazing tech video. As some of you guys already know, today we're going to be talking about the Sony A6700. We're going to unbox this kind of bad boy and see what's packed, because you guys know I've been using Sony cameras since the day I bought my first Sony A6700 Mark III. I did not review that kind of camera way back. I remember I bought it for the first job which I got it at college, and my first kind of salary I bought that kind of camera. But since then, using Sony has become my main kind of camera. I can never switch the brand, to be honest. I love Sony. You might be jumping through here if you're a Nikon and a Canon user. Oh, Abdul, can you try Canon? Can you? Yeah, I've tried Canon, but I don't like the flavor. Can you try Nikon? I've tried Nikon, but it's not my thing. My thing, Sony. Way 100%. Now, through all this kind of camera, what's the best fun out of it? Because this is just a body which I got. We're gonna be unboxing it and see what's packed. And the storyline throughout the camera side, it will come up throughout another day. But for today, let's check out the Sony A6700, and it's gonna be really, really dope. So, as some of you guys already know, I opened up the box already. You know the happiness whenever you get the camera, you just have to open it and check it out. So it's really fun. But today we're gonna see the fun throughout the Sony A6700, and that's the camera there, but it's a body, and we're having the battery. So this, ladies and gentlemen, it's a battery. So you just have to let us just open it up here so as we can check it out. So you're getting this kind of battery throughout Sony, which is great. By the way, I'm shooting on the Pocket 3 throughout the camera, and this is a strap throughout, keeping on your camera side, which if you want to, you know what I mean, just having the strap. I usually don't prefer that, but sometimes it's safety whenever you're just on the move. It's good to be having this. And another kind of stuff, you're having the viewer kind of finder kind of shield. I call it that because I think that's the best way to call it, this kind of smaller bad boy. And that's it, nothing else, no charger, no nothing. That's what we got throughout, only this. So we're left with the body, and let us just check it out throughout the body, how it is. So this, ladies and gentlemen, it's our Sony A6700. Such an amazing kind of camera throughout the Sony lineup. And what makes this differ between the A6400 and this one? First thing first is the screen. This screen tilts. The Sony A6400, the screen goes up, which, to be honest, I've been using it, but I didn't like it that much. But this one, I think this is pretty dope. I like it. It's dope overall. And the body has changed compared to the Sony A6400. If you're looking through the Sony A600, you're jumping throughout a certain brand to Sony. I think Sony A6400 is such a certain entry to begin with. Not bad camera. And yeah, it's such an amazing thing. So we're having this kind of smaller bad boy. We're gonna keep it here, because I remember even on the Sony A6400 we had this kind of bad boy. But sometimes this kind of bad boy cracks a lot. I don't know why. You just have some repairs to be buying them. This kind of bad boy here. For the viewfinder, you check it out. But having the battery, I'm gonna keep my battery inside and through the camera here. We are having the 50mm from Sony. Now I bought this kind of lens because the last camera which I had to sell it and buy this kind of Sony A6700 as an upgrade, because I really love it. And this kind of lens, it's a 50mm. Yeah, just know that this, I bought it separately. You just don't get it throughout the camera. You get, if you buy the Sony A6700 plus the lens, its pricing is different. So the body part, it's a little bit different on the pricing, and the pricing throughout the camera is different. Hope the math is mathing. So this is an E-mount lens, so no worries at all. Just snap it there, and ladies and gentlemen, this is how you use it. So I'm not gonna take a lot of pictures here, but I'm gonna try to take some few shots through the studio base here, so as I can show you the difference between variation of the photography through the Sony A6700. such an amazing kind of upgrade throughout our channel here, because so many times I've been wanting something really good throughout production, and even though the channel is growing peak by peak, slowly, but still upgrading your equipment is much better throughout your investment. If you're capable, is really nice. And this Sony A6700, can't wait to do a lot of projects throughout it, through shooting here at the base, throughout doing bunch of projects. I think this is going to be suiting me throughout my kind of workflows. So that's it about the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the pictures which I've taken. They're really dope. And up to the next one, guys, I'm going to catch you guys on the next tech video. Let me know in the comments down below, which camera do you prefer throughout your kind of photography. And by the way, the camera which I'm shooting right now, you'll just be surprised. It's a DJI Pocket 3 and I'm shooting on the night mode. It's really dope. This kind of camera, it's insane, to be honest. So if you didn't check out the review will be dropping soon, and I'm gonna share with you guys what's happening. So yeah.